Much. Critics of the deal, including some former Obama administration officials and some U.S. allies, argue that it does not go nearly far enough to prevent Iran from obtaining nuclear weapons, and they have called for Secretary Kerry to walk away. Its fiercest opponents include Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Michael Oren, Israel's ambassador to the United States until 2013. Oren is out with a new book called Ally: My Journey Across the American-Israeli Divide. Former Ambassador Michael Oren, thanks so much for being here.
Jake,
it's
great to be with you.
Congratulations on your book. I want to get to your book in a second, but first, obviously, the Iran nuclear deal on the table, a big item of contention. What does an Israeli-approved nuclear deal look like? Because obviously, Netanyahu and the Israeli government has been really pushing back on this one.
And it's not just the Netanyahu government. It's pretty much a national consensus issue in Israel. Even the opposition to Netanyahu agrees that the deal, as it is on the table now, is a bad deal.
So
bad
what do you
for Israel.
What do you that you're not getting in this deal?
A couple things. One is dismantling of a much bigger part of Iran's nuclear program. Right now, part of the program is being frozen. It's not being dismantled. They keep the centrifuges. Some of them aren't plugged in, but they're not being taken apart. The facilities not taken apart. But the bigger part for Israel is that the deal is not attached in any way to Iranian behavior. Iran is the world's largest state sponsor of terror. It is complicit in the murder of 200,000 Syrians. It is trying to undermine pro-American, pro-Western governments in the Middle East, and it openly declares its intention to destroy us, destroy Israel. We want the nuclear deal linked to a change of Iranian behavior.
In terms of the worst-case scenario, Iran gets nuclear weapons, which is obviously Israel's great fear. It's an open secret. I don't know what you're going to acknowledge or not. It's an open secret.
I'm not going to acknowledge it, so go ahead.
That Israel has nuclear weapons itself. Is that not a deterrent? I mean, Israel must know that if Iran were to attack Israel, Israel would destroy Iran with nuclear weapons. Why is that not ever part of the conversation? Why is that deterrent not considered?
Because Rafsanjani was a moderate Iranian leader, said that Israel's a one-bomb country. It's not as if they bomb us and, there's somebody around left to respond. That's the first problem. Second problem, remember, Iran is that world's greatest sponsor of terror. When Iran gets military nuclear capabilities, the terrorists get it. And you're not going to have to worry about a rocket coming in. You have to worry about a ship container coming into Haifa Harbor. And you won't be able to trace it anywhere. It'll be too late. And then once Iran gets the bomb, Egypt gets the bomb. Saudi Arabia gets the bomb. Turkey gets the bomb. Israel finds itself living in a profoundly unstable nuclear neighborhood. The Iranian nuclear program is not one existential threat to Israel. It's several existential threats.
All right, fair enough. Let's turn to